Hey, what's happening, everybody? It's Mark Johnson, running right of the Money Matter, active dad in chilling with the Johnsons. Hope you guys doing well. Just doing a live with you guys right now. I got two cameras running at the same time. Hope you guys have been enjoying your day. My day's been really busy. A lot of stuff going on in my life today. Yeah, this morning I had to wake up early. Most times we wake up early. I drop my wife at the cafe. We have a cafe up in Barrie, 121 Wellington Street West in Barrie. I know you guys have been hearing it many times, but I constantly have to remember that there's new people watching our videos. And I got to remind them that we got a cafe up in Barrie, North Toronto, where we serve Jamaican food and Canadian cuisine. And you guys can come on by. It's called Patty and Pop Cafe, and it's up in Barrie, 121 Wellington Street West. And so I was there this morning, dropped off my wife, and then I went to the dump. I had a lot of stuff to throw away. Sometimes, I'm still doing the decluttering for the new year. Hope you guys are doing well. How's your new year going? Hope your new year has been going great. All the goals and dreams that you had, I hope you've been writing them down. And then I hope you've been executing all the goals and dreams that you had for 2025. I wrote down a bunch of stuff. I'm still writing down a lot of stuff on my list, and I'm trying to crush out what I need to crush out. So at the end of the day, I took a bunch of boxes. I loaded up my car, and the way it is up in our area, the garbage truck doesn't take everything. They only take recyclables, but only what can fit in our bins, and then they don't take the extra. So if you have a ton of boxes, like cardboard boxes, they won't take it. You have to pretty much go to the dump yourself and dump it and throw it off yourself. They have bins for that, and it's free of charge. But like again, the truck won't take all your boxes. So I had like maybe 50 boxes, and so I had to break them all down and take them to the dump. And that's what I did this morning. Unloaded all of that stuff, and then I came home and got my kids ready for school, and they got on their bus. Surprisingly, today was all snowy. It snowed all last night, even early this morning, and even at 9 a.m. it was still snowing, but the buses were running. Surprisingly, sometimes when there's even a little bit of snow, the buses don't run because they're scared of the ice. They're scared of the accidents that they could have. So, it didn't run today. It did run today, sorry. And so they got on the bus, and then I had to go to the doctor. I had to go to the walk-in clinic. And, and you guys know how it is at the walk-in clinic. If you don't get there early, you might not see nobody. You might not see the doctor today. So I ended up bringing my daughter to the doctor. She had to go to the doctor. And so, we went to the walk-in clinic, and, we talked to him, dealt with what we had to do, and then we went to get an x-ray, and we went to get an x-ray. There was nobody at the x-ray place. There was maybe 5 people, so we didn't have to wait that long. And after that, I dropped her off at school. So, I had a really busy morning. And then I had to go to the store to get a lot of stuff for our cafe. When you run your own business, pretty much you have to do everything in the business. So I had to go to the store and get a lot of stuff for the cafe today. You guys know, again, like I said, we have a cafe up in Barrie. And it's called Patty and Pop Cafe. So I had to go and get like pop, and I had to get like what else? Chicken and stuff that we serve at our shop. We have to go to the wholesale store where we can get it at a discount and take it to the store, our shop. So that's what I did this morning. And then I went to the shop, had lunch, did my restock with all the pop and juice and, a lot of stuff that the clients like, our customers like at our shop. I end up dropping that off, stock in the fridge, stock in the freezer, and, getting anything else that my wife needed. And that's it. When you run, like I said, when you run your own business, you're the janitor, you're the stocker, you're the cash register, you're the go to the bank, you're the one that does all the stuff in the shop. So again, I hope you guys love the videos that I'm sharing. Subscribe to our page, please. Chilling with the Johnsons and Money Maverick and Running Maverick, Active Dad too, where I teach parents or show parents like what I got going on as a parent of 4 children and married. And so there's never a dull moment. There's always something going on. There's always ups and downs. There's always things that we got to do. We're constantly in the store buying food, clothes, diapers, you name it. We're always in the store. So we have to go make sure that business is always rolling, money's always coming in, and stuff is always happening because, again, these kids, they eat, they sleep, they wear out their clothes. There's constantly something going on. We're doing laundry like every other day, if not every day. Like there's always something happening with a large family, and it's a blessing, yeah, but it's a lot of work. So like I said, I end up coming home. So I got a lot of stuff happening later today too. Got a couple appointments, and I also have a workout later today, at the track. So you guys know I run track. My kids run track. You guys thinking, how does he run track? 43, I don't look 43. Well, black don't crack. I do track and field. I do 400 and 800. I run around the track. and I'm fast for my age, and it pushes me and it pushes my kids. So we all run. And so we got practice later today. So, there's always never a dull moment. There's always a schedule. People ask me, yo, how do you do so much? And I'm like, schedule. If you don't have a schedule, you won't be able to accomplish a lot of things, because I have to make sure that I have a schedule. I go by my schedule. Again, if you guys love this stuff that I'm sharing, subscribe to our page, give me some likes, thumbs up, and share this video with somebody that you might know. Subscribe to our page, Chilling with the Johnsons. Currently, we have 234,000 subscribers, and we're growing. We want to get to at least 500,000 by the end of the year, and by the end of next year we want to have 1,000,000 subscribers. So again, if you know somebody that may benefit from our content, the videos, if you like them, show us the thumbs up, show us the likes and stuff, so we know that there's a lot of people out there that like our stuff, and we can continue building this community. So like I said, we have practice later today. I'm training for nationals, which is Masters Nationals, and it's plus 35. So those that are older than 35 years old, we compete in track and field. Like, it keeps on going. And a lot of runners or athletes compete after like 40, 50, 60, 70 years old, still doing track and field, which is amazing. So I'm training for nationals, which is in Winnipeg, the end of this month. And I'm trying to go to Worlds in 2 years. I think it's in South Korea. That would be pretty cool. I've never been to that part of the world, and I'd love to take my family there too. So again, that's preparation. So again, like I said, a lot of people are like, so how do you have so much stuff going on? Like I said before, if you don't have anything going on, that's your fault. Because at the end of the day, we can always find something to do. And I'd encourage any young person out there, take as much risk as you can in your life. If you want to become a doctor, try it out. If you don't like it anymore, become a dentist. If you don't like that anymore, become an engineer. If you don't like that anymore, go into acting. If you don't like that anymore, become a businessman. You can try so many different things, especially when you're single and you have no dependents and you're by yourself, because you have nobody to ask. All you have is yourself to ask, and go and get it done. Try it out. If you don't like it, try again, or make a complete 160 or 180 change and do something totally different. Nothing's wrong with trying different things in life. I encourage you to do as much as you can, travel as much as you can, go everywhere, try many different things, because you don't want no regrets. At the end of the day, you want to make sure that you said, okay, you know what, I tried that out, it didn't work. Or if you want to try something new, find mentors, find people that can help you with what you want to accomplish, what you want to gain. And there's many people out there that want to share their material, share their information with you, share how they got there. You can go on YouTube, you can go on Instagram, you can go on LinkedIn. There's a lot of TikTok. There's a lot of different videos out there where you can learn what you want to learn, right? Like, I'm just here to encourage everybody out there. I'm not boasting. I'm just trying to show everybody that if I can do it, maybe you can do it. No guarantees, but again, if at least if you try, you can say that, I tried and it didn't work out. But if you don't try, then you'll never know if you could have done it, right? So my encouragement to you is try as much as you can, take as much risk as you can, do as much as you can in your life, and have a full life, have a fulfilling life. You want to make sure that you do as much as you can, and you want to make sure that you encourage yourself daily. Like, no one's ever going to encourage you more than yourself. So always believe in yourself, always encourage yourself, always think highly of yourself, think positive, don't think negative, and always think like, hey, you know what? It might be hard, but I'm going to do it. And again, like, everybody thinks that stuff's supposed to be easy in life. No, that's not the way life is. Life is hard. Life there has challenges. Life has risks. Life has ups and downs, and that's okay, right? Like, if everything was easy, everybody would be doing it, or everything was easy, everybody would be going after it. But because things are hard, people give up. But that doesn't mean you got to give up. That means that you just got to try again, try new things, try new abilities, try new skills. Like, again, if you want to learn something new, you can always go on YouTube, typing in, how do I sew? How do I cook? How do I get faster? How do I learn, or how do I do engineering? How can I become a doctor? Like, there's so many things that you can learn. Even ChatGPT is amazing too. My wife loves using it. I hope you love using it too, because this thing will actually give you ideas, and then it will actually say, you can actually say to it, can you explain this to me? And it will explain to you and show you exactly what to do step by step by step. Like, that's where the world is going. AI is where the world is going. And instead of us complaining about it's going to take jobs, why don't we learn how to use it so that we can excel in life and do big and greater things through AI? Because AI is not going anywhere. AI is here to stay. And if AI is here to stay, it makes sense that you try and capitalize on it and try and adapt to it and use it to your advantage, because it's not going anywhere. And again, we're going to need engineers. We're going to have machine learning. We're going to have like many different people out there that can fix these things and modify them and change them. And so that's a good skill to get into, because again, at the end of the day, you don't want to be like something else and then it takes your job. You want to make sure that you'll be the one that fixes it if it breaks down, or you're the one that can modify it, program it. You know what I mean? Like right now, you don't need to learn coding. Like I hated coding in school. Now you don't even know how to, you even have to know how to code. Now you can just go after it and not know how to code programming and stuff like that. Just use the tools that are out there to succeed and achieve greatness, right? So again, I'm just sharing my life with you guys, my material, my experiences, my stories with you, because I'm trying to see if I can help as many people out there that I can. Certain things that used to matter to me don't matter as much as I get older. That's one advice I can give to you. Certain things that you really cared about when you were younger, if you really think about it nowadays, it really didn't even matter. Like, you want to think about what other people say to us and what's going on. See, that's my doorbell. I'm not sure who's here, but I'm going to check maybe. Well, I'm going to keep this video going and see what the deal is. But at the end of the day, you got to do what you got to do for you and yours. You got to keep pushing forward. You got to encourage yourself daily. You have to make sure there's no changes and no negative things in your life. You want to make sure that you're positive with what you got to do, and you're a person that takes action at what you have to achieve and do and succeed in. So again, I'm just sharing my life with you guys. You know, I'm married with 4 children. I always have something going on. There's always never a dull moment in our family. And again, if you're thinking about resting when you get children, it doesn't happen. There's no rest. There's no sleep anymore. Make sure you get at least your 8 hours of sleep. Like, you're not going to get 10, 12, 13, 14 hours of sleep. It doesn't work that way. But at the end of the day, keep pushing, don't give up, believe in yourself. You can do it. All the best.